What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna be playing with my list that I took to the World Championships 2019. Yeah, that's right, I went to Worlds and took my own creation to the tournament and actually went 5 wins and 3 losses. So if I would have gotten one more win, I would have gotten to day 2 at the World Championships, but I just sadly came across too many Malamars. So this list doesn't have a great matchup against Malamar. We do have an answer, but still very difficult. But the main star here is Froslass. With Spitful Sight, we can put 7 damage counters onto ourselves, up to 7 that is, and then we can dish out up to 140 damage for a single attachment. And we're a water type, so ReshiZard goes down rather nicely. Then we have Lucario in here, so this is a counter box deck. Also, everything needs 1 energy and just goes for weakness. This Aura Strike dishes out 120 if we evolve from Riolu during our turn, so bam, that's PikaRom going down. So we check PikaRom. We checked ReshiZard. Aerodactyl is in here, evolving from a Ditto, has an answer against DarkBox, so we have DarkBox covered. The Hoopas are in here for the Malamars. It's still a 50-50 or actually a 60-40 matchup in the favor of Malamar if they don't run any GXs. If they run GXs, we have a little bit of an advantage. But if they don't run any GXs, it's going to be very difficult. So 3 copies of Hoopa will actually make sure that we sometimes can get a sneaky win out of the Malamar matchup if they brick. Then we have Mew for, of course, the PikaRom matchup as well, blocking the damage banish, so no full blitz followed up by Tag Bolt GX. Tag Bolt GX is pretty much useless when Mew hits the field. We have Nihilego. If the opponent hits 2 prize cards, we can just get in there with Nightcap. Sometimes if Mewtwo players do not expect it, we can hit for weakness, and that's going to be fantastic. Then yeah, there's a Jirachi engine and then 1 copy of the Dedenne. This list is rather interesting. I used to run like 2 Finis, and nowadays I just put in 1 last chance potion. Not only can you reset the damage with your Froslass, it can also help out against those snipes with spell tag. It's just to have a little bit of a better matchup against Malamar. It's just something I'm trying out. Typically I have 2 Finis in here, but from playtesting, 1 Fini is enough since Froslass also hits for weakness against Blacephalon. So there's that. And for the energies, we're gonna be running Viridian Forest as a tick line, and then 3 fighting energies, 4 water and 2 psychic. This is the exact same list except for last chance potion being a second Fini. So if you want to be getting a second Fini, that's fine as well, but this list is actually pretty solid. Fan Clip is one of the cards that I actually thought very useful. We can also get our baby Buzz at the correct time, can get our Nihilego, can get maybe 2 Snorunts if we're facing ReshiZard. It's actually quite good. Now we're simply relying on the first turn Lillie. Followed it up by, of course, a couple of Erikas. Well played to just get Erikas for 6. Not only can we do that very often because we have Viridian Forest to 10 out of our hand, a lot of these cards are insta-playable, so like things like Communication, Switch, etc. So that is the list that we're going to be playing today, so hopefully it'll turn out alright. I definitely want to see if the last chance potion will help us out against Malamar, because I didn't realize that at the World Championships that Malamar does give us a lot of trouble, so that's why we're gonna be putting that 1 last chance potion out of nowhere. Let's say they use spell tag on a Jirachi and they also use distortion door. Sometimes we can heal it up completely so we can save our Jirachi and put the prize raise in our favor. Also, I played the DC Open with this deck and I went 5-0-2 in day 1 of the DC Open, and day 2 of the DC Open I came across 2 Malamar, and then I went 5-2-2. So the Malamar are a little bit of a problem for this deck. Other than that, it does have great matchups across the board, so hopefully we will see that here. So we are facing, I don't know which deck we're facing, we'll see how it goes. Okay, we start with the Dedenne. This is the worst starter for this deck, period. There's nothing to do about that. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Maybe play some Pokemon with weakness. Okay, there is Mewtwo, so we're definitely gonna get, of course, our Hoopa out already. Next up, I don't want to be giving energy, although we can retreat our Dedenne if need be. And maybe retreat to a Jirachi. So typically you just want to get a Jirachi out, and you also have to be scared of the perfection ability. So we're definitely gonna get out some Snorunts, and our hand is looking horrible. Okay, maybe we can also get out the Riolu. Who knows? Nah, we're just gonna leave it like this, I guess. If he has the perfection ability, we're definitely gonna be in trouble here, because he can use the attack of Espeon and Deoxys, which will put us behind a lot. So this deck is going to be seeing a huge amount of play, since of course the Henry Brand, the person himself from Australia, got first place. And looks like we are going to be bricking here. So there's a Dedenne, which is cool. That is something we can target down with custom catchers, with things like Baby Buzz and stuff. So it is a welder engine. We'd already see that he's throwing away 1 welder. So if we survive 1 welder, get some damage onto this Mewtwo, we should be golden. Except for if he like attaches a psychic energy. Okay, Pokegear whiffs. Are we gonna have a little bit of luck? Okay, if there's a Bill's analysis, that is not a welder. So in that instance, we survive. So next turn probably is gonna be a welder, so both sides are not looking great. The good news is we can start attacking with Hoopa. Hoopa can already dish out 70 damage, which is actually not too shabby here. 70 damage. I would rather attack with yeah, maybe another ability. Great, that's 90 damage. Even better, even better. That means if we can get our Aerodactyl up, things should be golden. Okay, we have the Fan Club here. Definitely gonna be. Sometimes you just use Fan Club for, of course, the Dedenne, but that's not the case in this scenario, unfortunately. We can also get our Ditto set up, and their Ditto will be actually the way to destroy this Mewtwo. So let's get Jirachi and Ditto. I think that's correct. The bad thing is that he can also use that Espeon GX, so he's probably gonna be stacking a lot of energies onto it. So for now, we are gonna need our psychic type energy. Also, the fighting energy is so good. It's just so busted. Are we gonna use Nihilego? He doesn't even know we're playing Nihilego, so I'm just fine. Don't want to get rid of the fighting. This is just sad. I want to be keeping that fighting energy as well. Although we have Jirachi if we're managing to get, of course, a switch card. So let's get this up. Get a psychic. We need a fighting energy as well for our Aerodactyl, but I definitely want to be keeping that psychic type energy for the Nihilego, which will definitely come out of nowhere if he doesn't expect it. So this is our setup for now. Evil Animation will dish out a solid 90 damage, and that is actually quite plenty. If he gets 4 energies onto it, our Aerodactyl can come out of nowhere to use that Wild Dive. The only thing we'll need is an energy, and seeing as we haven't used any escape boards and switches, which means we can Stellar Wish for something good. Hopefully. Just want to keep that psychic energy. We can always rely on Nihilego to get our last few prize cards. So our Hoopa is actually kind of safe. If he gets like energies onto her, he can attack with like Tag Purge, which is yeah, hey, they can see it. So Mewtwo going down because Mewtwo sometimes bricks, which is just very crazy to think about. We're gonna be playing another round, no worries here. We didn't have a great start either. We start with a Dedenne. That actually happens almost 0 times. I had that 0 times during the World Championships. Never started with the Dedenne, and then you try it out online and just TCG shuffles. You know how it goes. Okay, Metal Psychic Dragon Lightning. Psychic Lightning Dragon stuff. That can only be one thing. Another Mewtwo variant. So hopefully they don't know our build. If they know we're playing Nihilego, we're kind of screwed. So we're gonna go again. No trouble. Hopefully no Dedenne start. Let's put it a Jirachi start for it. Yeah, that is way better. Sometimes you just have a lot of Pokemon in the hand, but you have the answers against everything. Okay, the good news is we can evolve our Froslass as early as the first turn. That means we can just get, of course, a Spitful Sight off on the first turn. 140 damage. That will keep us a little bit safe against those crazy Espeon GX plays because they need 2 turns. If we go first, the Mewtwo matchup can actually go in our favor. Unless they have like that first turn psychic attachment, that way they can heal off some damage, which could be kind of annoying. We'll see how it goes. Okay. There's the Mewtwo, of course. We're gonna get that Snorunt out. Also gonna get that Hoopa out. Hoopa is actually good in this matchup. We're gonna see with the Stellar Wish if we are gonna have, of course, they might have 2 custom catchers, but we just have to take the risk here. If we can get, of course, a Lillie. Okay, we get a Lillie, which is awesome. We even have a switch card, but I rather prefer just getting this Lillie off. For a lot of cards, we can also bench this Riolu. He could go actually for that crazy Espeon GX play, but I don't know. Let's go with the Lillie. Lillie for 4. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Even another energy. Not gonna be using any of those. Maybe we're gonna use the Dedenne later, so let's leave it like this for now. Because I don't want to overbench too much stuff. We'll see how it goes. Also, Mewtwo doesn't run any reset stamp by my knowledge. They could implement it, but we'll see. I'm just gonna retreat that Jirachi, go into the Froslass, and then bam. Okay, Pokegear, they're mad. The Mewtwo players are so mad because they don't have their welder. Oh, Articuno Moltres, that is a new addition to this deck. Looks like all these Mewtwo players are a little bit mad. I don't know how it got to the TCG Online shuffles, but no welder on the first turn. Custom catcher. They have 2 of them. Oh boy. Oh boy, they would have loved to have a welder right there. They're gonna target presumably the Hoopa if I had to guess. Because Hoopa is not dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, only 20 damage. That's what I had to guess. Definitely gonna be going after a fan club for the Dedenne here because looks like the Mewtwo player is a little... Oh, we have a Cynthia. We don't even have to do that. Let's get another one of these up. we definitely want to find a switching card. So let's get this up. Water energy goes over here because we don't want to smack like 20 damage or actually 30 damage on the Mewtwo. That's just irrelevant. We're just gonna hopefully find. Okay, this should be good. Upping our chances, although this guy is very scary. Trinity Star or Sky Legends GX. Okay, not gonna bench the Riolu. See how it goes. We have energies. Might as well smack down the Ditto. Do we use the Viridian? He might have Welder. Don't even need Viridian at this point, so I'm just gonna search for our switching card. So let's get rid of this. We could also use Viridian, smack it down, up in the chances of us getting the switch. We get an escape board, which is sad. I definitely wanted to get something else. Although if he has more energies, Aerodactyl could also shine up like a real star. This is sad. We cannot attack either, but hopefully the opponent will break. He already used Pokegear. Didn't use. Okay, Mewtwo just not doing very well here. We're just destroying Mewtwo's, and you would think like Mewtwo is more consistent than our deck, but nothing more is true. We cannot even showcase the deck because everybody is conceding at this point. Let's try it again. Okay, a fairy deck, Gardevoir. We'll see how that goes. I also faced that at the World Championships. Gardevoir, typically they cannot hit 210, which means Lucario is our main way to get the one-hit KO. Also set up an Aerodactyl on the bench just to be safe. If they ever use that crazy GX move, they have 6 energies attached, and an Aerodactyl can use that attack to just destroy them. They're deciding who go first. I go first because they want to use Fairy Song, understandably. Hopefully we got a bazillion amount of mulligans, which always helps out. We do have Last Chance Potion, which could be fun, but this will not help in this matchup. Okay, we get mulligans. Hopefully a lot of them, although we have Lillie and all that stuff, so we get only 1 mulligan. Fair, that's fair. We need to set up something so we can get damage on the board. We go first, so we have to put up the pressure, putting a bunch of Froslass attacks onto there, and then finish the job with Lucario. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, let's get that extra card. Okay, that's a fighting energy. Not gonna do too well here. Okay, a bunch of Jirachi show up, so that means our Lillie becomes really crazy. Well, in that instance, I want to be getting out a Riolu. And what else? Okay, Ditto seems to be priced. Same goes for... Is Aerodactyl? Yeah, Aerodactyl is also priced, so no Aerodactyl shenanigans. That means we have to go for Snorunt and the Riolu. It is what it is. Hopefully we will get some good stuff out of that Stellar Wish, otherwise things will go drastically. Let's get that water energy over here, and we just have to get, of course, that attack off as soon as possible. So Stellar Wish, we got a communication, which is good. We also can get that switch, but communication is a little bit better in my book, because then we just can get a manual retreat if our Jirachi stays wakes up, and then we can get it rolling. Okay, that's that. So we are awake, we can manually retreat, go to the Froslass 140. He might heal, but we just have to overcome that obstacle. Pokegear, hopefully they whiff. It's Green's Exploration. Hopefully not a lot of healing cards in their hand. We just want to just go crazy here. Okay, Green's Exploration. You can immediately go to the Lucario as well, put up some pressure like a 120 and just wait and just try to stack those custom catchers. That's also a way you can do this. Okay, another Gardevoir popping up. This one is Rainbow. Oof. Fairy Song is active. Okay. What do we need to do here? We can also like communication for Dedenne. Okay, Viridian Forest, that's also nice. Let's get rid of Jirachi. They will need to heal or smack damage, right? Let's get... yeah, fighting energy, that's fine. Communication. I think I'm just gonna try out this Lucario thing. It worked the previous time I did it. Okay, luckily I got a communication because I was thinking like, ooh, what did I do wrong? But yeah, now I realized we have the Froslass, so we are just gonna go in with the Froslass first and then try to finish it off. Hopefully he doesn't have any healing cards. Hopefully. Yeah, he will need tag switch as well, so their green typically goes to something else. You can also put him asleep, which helps out, but they have mixed herb, so let's do it like this. 140, bam. Okay, now we hope that they don't heal a lot. We have a lot of chances they need to take 6 prize cards. We can come in with a Lucario at any given point to just get that 120 damage. That's good. Okay, we even have Last Chance Potion. If he just comes out after our Riolu, we can Last Chance Potion the Froslass and do it again. That could also be their plan of action. They could Custom Catcher. Energy. Okay, the Viridian is doing its charm here. The bad thing is that our Aerodactyl is priced, so see how it goes. Coach Trainer, 4 cards. That's not a Green's Exploration. Hopefully not a lot of healing cards. Okay, there's Power Plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Are there healing cards in there? How much do they have to heal in the first place? Okay, Super Scoop Up, that's even better! Oh boy, lucky for us that failed. Oh, Super Scoop Up, no! No, they both fail. What is this? Oh wow, are they gonna concede after this Super Scoop Up shenanigans? If so, too bad. They have the Great Potion. They have the Great Potion, okay. Tag Switch, okay, they are capable of attacking and destroying our Froslass, so we need to put up the pressure once again. Back to us. And right now, we are hopefully in the search of the Custom Catcher, so they are gonna get all the energies on, no, not all the energies, remaining 1 energy on there. The bad thing is that we cannot assure a switch card here. And we also have our Power Planet, so that's also something there. Okay, we have a Cynthia, that helps out a lot. Okay, hopefully we can get those Custom Catchers up and rolling. Bam! So we smacked 120. I would have loved that, like I would have KO'd this guy, so let's get another Snorunt up. And we communication the Hoopa for another Snorunt, so we can get that army up and rolling. Oh! We don't have another one. That's sad. That's very sad. Oh well. Can also set up the Baby Buzz here. Yeah, Baby Buzz can also smack quite a number of damage if our Lucario... Yeah, our Lucario will not see the discard, but still, we can swap around. If they just custom catch Snorunt, we can go in with the Baby Buzz. That's the main idea here. So 120, bam! Okay, you only have 50 HP remaining. Unless Super Scoop Up just gets the complete healing or mixed herbs or whatever. We only have 1 custom catcher in hand. That means we want to custom catch this guy, destroy it, and leave the damage on there so we can finish the job easily. Green's Exploration, probably 2 Super Scoop Ups, that could be the thing. Although if he does that, we just GX on this guy. So now he's in a situation that he cannot one-hit KO Lucario. And that's what we want. Yeah, if he hits us, we hit him back. We are not safe against that Kaleido, or actually that Magical Miracle GX. That's a little bit sad. Okay, Green's Exploration and a Great Potion. Is he gonna heal up a lot of damage? He's at 160 HP remaining. That means, yeah, Fairy Song. Oh, he's not attacking. Okay, that's cool. Not attacking at all. Okay. What to do? Hoopa's so useless in this matchup. Okay, we have the switch and the escape board, which is good. We can now start digging with, of course, our Jirachi. And maybe we smack a little bit of damage with our Lucario. So we Stellar Wish. We have the Viridian, and we have 2 custom catchers. Okay. What to do now? We don't have an attacker, so keep. Also don't have an energy. I think energy is a little bit more sufficient here than the custom catcher. Okay, here comes Viridian. Viridian away. Yeah, the Hoopa will not do a lot in this matchup. And we will give 1 water energy. We still have a lot of, we still have that fighting energy left, so we can sacrifice whatever we want. So the best plan of action is just to 130. That's actually a lot of damage. Yeah, we're just gonna put up the pressure here. We want him to attack us. Aura Strike again. Even if he can uses that GX move, we already have 2 energies onto our Lucario. That means he cannot use that GX move, otherwise he's done for. And seeing as he has like 3, 4, 5 energies onto that Pokemon, we just need to target this guy down with our GX move, and that's gonna be game. This guy is already looking very grim. He only has 70 HP remaining. That means even if he targets like a little Snorunt, we can come in with the Sledgehammer. That's the plan of action here. Have a Lillie, we have a Viridian, we have a Switch, we just need one custom catcher to roll this up. Because typically, like the Energy Division, like if he gets out another GX Pokemon, things could be turning out alright, but he only has like 5 cards in the hand. He could use that, of course, that Coach Trainer. Okay, there's a Green's Exploration. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 custom catchers. That's good. That's very good. He's gonna custom catch and then use the GX move. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Jirachi is gone. Fine, I guess. Now we don't have anything in the hand anymore. Yeah, still have to come with Lucario though. Okay, we have a Nihilego, which could help out actually. Now we use Aura Strike. I think all their custom catchers are gone. No, they still have 2 left, which is too bad. Yeah, we just got Magical Miracle GX, so we don't have any cards in the hand. But we still have our Lucario, which might cause a trouble. How many greens did he already use? 3 of them. So getting custom catchers will be a little bit harsh, unless he gets another Green's Exploration. He hits us, divides energy, we GX, we get 3 prize cards. This one is already damaged, so okay, Kaleido Storm 150. It's fine, I guess. He's gonna move around some energies. 3 of them, presumably. Or all of them. If we top deck Lillie and get 2 custom catchers, things will go insane. Okay, we get an energy, which is actually very good. First things first, let's put this... Oh man, that power plant is still up, so even if we get a communication, it's better to just drop this down. So if we top deck Viridian, things will be amazing. GX move, fighting energy. He will destroy us, right? So we just need to put up the pressure. 2 more prize cards. If we top deck Viridian, we definitely need to discard 1 card. So gonna keep that fighting energy in hand for now. And we're gonna use Cantankerous Beatdown GX to get rid of like this crazy threat. And get 3 prize cards in the process. So yeah, we get our Psychic Energy, which is amazing. We get Cynthia. Maybe he's gonna reset stamp us. That could be the case, but still, 2 Psychic Energies in the deck are better odds than ever before. He might use Mixed Herbs, healing off, yeah, 90 damage. That's 100 HP remaining. Ah, that's just sad. That is just sad. He even has that Xerneas to just put all the damage counters on ourselves. Okay, only 1 energy over here. He has things like Tag Switch and a Switch. I wonder how it will go. Oh, this is kind of a close game. Okay, we need our Psychic Energy over here to start using Nightcap. We don't even need this Fini, but we're gonna bench it regardless so we don't draw into it. What attack does this guy has? 120. No, that's actually not good. We can custom catch this guy, but we need to destroy it. Yeah, let's put this over here. Nothing we can use about this, so we're gonna use the Nightcap. And what can we copy? Kaleido Storm for 150. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do, and then we just have to go with Mew and put the last damage counters on there. 150, and then we can move around some energies. Where do we want him? It's crazy. We actually don't want to move around the energies. He only has 10 HP remaining. Come on, man. We still have Dedenne, so if we drop deck like Viridian, we can use Dedenne, try to hopefully get some custom catchers up in this place. The only thing we'll need is an energy and our Mew from Unbroken Bonds to put those damage counters on there. Unless he has more healing cards. How many healing cards did he already use? 2 Super Scoop Up, 2 Great Potion, 2 Mixed Herbs, so he still has 2 Mixed Herbs left and 2 Great Potions, if I had to guess. Could also like retreat and tag switch and attach of the turn, although there's a lot of energies in the discard pile already. Like 2? 4 of them. Okay, that's cool. That means no retreating. He needs a switch and attack switch in the same time. And the green is already gone. Okay, Great Potion. As to be expected. 60 damage. We need to dish out 60 damage. Maybe we should have like put Hoopa down. Get an energy already to the Hoopa. Who knows. Okay, Kaleidostorm. He just attacks with the Gardevoir. So that means we only need our Viridian Forest and an energy, Froslass, any of that sorts could help out. Oh, the Mew just comes in time. A little bit late though. Let's smack this down. Smack this down. Use a switch for the means of it. Viridian? How many Viridians did you already play? 2 Viridians. The chance is just way too slim. Maybe we just draw manually into it. Don't need custom catcher as well, so might as well bench it down and draw for 5. Do we get our Viridian? Probably not. So just gonna maximize the chances of us getting something. Oh boy, it's the wrong energy. We have the Froslass, but we don't have the water energy, otherwise this would have been game. But this is a close game, so definitely try out my little rogue deck here. Although there's still an option, so we retreat. Yeah, who knows, who knows. Maybe he cannot hit like the numbers. Although if he retreats and like uses tag switch and tag switch is an option. But definitely try out this deck for yourself. It has a great matchup against like PikaRom and ReshiZard and that stuff. Gardevoir is a little bit interesting. Like in this scenario, if I would have gotten my water energy, things would have been turning out alright. Hopefully no green. Okay, Bill's analysis. Better than green, at least. More healing cards, presumably. Now we have to dish out more damage, which is never gonna work out in this scenario. Maybe we can put it to sleep. Maybe. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about my little rogue deck. It definitely paid out very well for me at the World Championship. Also in the DC Open, got myself some championship points. So yeah, I'm curious to hear your opinion about my weird deck. I wonder how this will turn out. He's probably gonna... Yeah, he cannot retreat. If he gets rid of 2 energies, he can no longer attack. I think this list only runs 7 energies in total. Okay. He got Super Scoop Up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, not this again. Or it was a tag switch, getting it to the Xerneas, presumably, and then he's gonna Scoop Up. Alright, to another Gardevoir. Come on, Super Scoop Up. Tails. Come! Yes! Another one! Okay, okay, I understand. Well, he gets ahead. He gets ahead. There's nothing we can do, actually. We can put him to sleep, maybe. If we find our Froslass, Ultra Beast. Also, our Aerodactyl was priced, which is kind of meh. Okay, his Gardevoir is back in action, dishing out 150 damage. Still not giving up, which is actually crazy. We can now use the last chance potion, but it only dish out like... Woo! Last chance potion for the win! Hooray! And then Lillie for whatever. Yeah, and that's where things go horribly wrong. We custom catch this guy. And we pass the turn! He has 16 cards left in his deck. Does he have some more tag switches? 1 tag switch, 2 tag switch. Oh yeah, he has the retreat, so well played, and that was the game. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about the deck. Definitely let me know what you would change and if you tried it out already. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button and subscribe for more content. See you guys later. Peace out.